Hi, today I'm going to show you experiments with my plasma ball. Okay, you can use any plasma ball. It can be plastic, it can be smaller than this. It doesn't really matter. You can buy them at almost anywhere, on Amazon, on eBay, any site you want. So let's get to the experiments. So for the experiments you need wires, any copper insulated wire. You need some tin foil, and you're going to need some electrical or scotch tape. You can use duct tape, whatever tape you want. I'm sorry, I just have to unplug my plasma ball because it's interfering with my iPod. Okay, so now the first experiment. First, you're going to need to get your tape, get that tin foil that I told you earlier, and first, do not put it on yet. Do not put it on, tape it on the plasma ball yet. If you do, you'll get a big shock, and your skin will smell. So unplug your plasma ball. Put the tin foil on a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. It could just be like a little bit. Get a piece of your tape, rip it, cut it. Just tape it on there. I'm just gonna need to use 2 pieces. Just get a couple pieces of tape and tape it on. And then it's on. So then get your wire that I told you to get, and then just get one more piece of tape and tape it on the tin foil, not on the tape, on the tin foil, and put that on good. So then grab another piece of tin foil. It doesn't have to be necessarily tin foil, it can be anything metal. So then plug your plasma ball back in. Be careful, do not touch the other end of the wire. So you'll see that the plasma ball is attracted to the tin foil. So if you hold, here, I'll show you. If you hold I'll just show you. If you hold the wire up to the tin foil, you're going to see sparks. Small sparks. See that? It's called plasma. And then you can play with that, but just don't. Just don't touch the end of the wire. It hurts when you touch it. So for the second experiment, remember, when you want to take it off, do not touch the tin foil and then plug the plasma ball first. And for the second experiment, you're gonna you didn't have to take it off, but in my case I have to. I'll be right back. I just have to get something. Where did my multi-tool go? Here. I'm back. So I just have to, you don't have to take it off. I made a mistake. I just have to strip the wire. And then, so plug your plasma ball in. And it will make a spark, but if I had a radio in my room, it would make the radio static, and it'll interfere with the radio. It will make a noise, and it'll just go like that, and I'll just make static noise. If I use anything metal would work. Here, you want to see the sparks again? This is what it should be looking like. See those sparks? You should hear sparks too when you try to do it. It doesn't have to be pliers, it could be anything metal. And don't touch the wire. It'll shock you and it will hurt you. Just to inform you, if you want to do it, you can do whatever you want. If you want to, you can just shock yourself. But in my case, I don't like to shock myself. I don't like shock, so yeah. One more experiment is if you get your iPod,
Did they say anything about sound?
Sorry, my iPod tilted. If you get your iPod, I don't have an iPod right now because I'm recording with it. If you get your iPod, I just have to take this off. So you just take the tinfoil off. Then if you take your iPod and put it on, like lay it near the plasma ball, like on top of it. If you lay it right on top of the plasma ball and you try to use it, or any phone, any type of electronic, it won't work with the touch screen, so that won't work. One more experiment is the last experiment. So you'll be a human taser. So grab a piece of tinfoil and crumple it up into a rod like this. Then, without the tinfoil touching the plasma ball, hold one end of the plasma ball and hold the other end of the tinfoil in the sand. So like this. And your fingers will probably get warm when you're holding this, and when you touch anything, say I touch my sister, but she's not here, it'll shock her. It's cool. So, I hope you liked this video. Comment and subscribe, and please give us thumbs up. Thanks.